It's 2 for 1 on Doco Tuesday. Welcome to Too Many Movies. My name's Kruger Bear. Today we'll be looking at John Smith's lockdown documentary, Citadel, and a lost movie from the 70s about some meaningless events. Stick around to the end for some news on my next video coming Friday. About Some Meaningless Events was shot in 1974, in the bars and on the streets of Casablanca. After a limited run in its native Morocco and a single showing in Paris, it was banned by the Moroccan government and spent the next 42 years gathering dust in a film archive in Barcelona. In 2018, the negative was given a 4K digital restoration and is now available on Mubi. The movie begins with the filmmakers interviewing people about what they think the future of Moroccan cinema should be and what kinds of movies they like to see. Are they looking for escapist action flicks, or do they want movies that will tackle relevant social issues? A significant portion is filmed in a rowdy bar, where the increasingly drunken patrons become ever more aggressive. Disagreements turn into arguments and threats of physical violence. When someone gets stabbed to death, the filmmakers realise they'd interviewed the killer earlier. They debate their responsibility as artists. Should they document the event as objective observers, or use cinema to challenge the status quo? Or should they fictionalise it and make a crowd-pleasing karate flick? They go in search of the killer to understand his motives, and it is here that violent action and social realism meet. Though classified as a documentary, About Some Meaningless Events has the feel of a semi-improvised drama. The filmmakers are questioning what cinema should be because they want to make a movie, but the movie they make is the one we are watching, the one that asks the question of itself. It's a self-licking ice cream of a movie. The film is scored, perhaps appropriately, by a jazz soundtrack. It's been said that jazz is music for musicians. About Some Meaningless Events is cinema for fans of cinema. While you're on Mubi, you might want to check out the new avant-garde documentary short, Citadel. There have already been several movies about the coronavirus, including Corona, Corona Zombies, Lockdown, and Songbird. I haven't seen any of them because I don't hate myself. John Smith's Citadel is entirely shot looking out of the window of his home in London between February and May of 2020. The movie begins with a speech given to business leaders at the Old Royal Navy College by British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Humbly comparing himself to Superman, he announces that he will be prioritising free trade and the economy while downplaying the threat from the virus to human life. As the months roll by and the season changes, more speeches and press conferences are intercut as reality bites and the nation goes into lockdown. Smith watches his neighbours living life in isolation, each of them so close, yet impossibly far out of reach. Citadel perfectly captures the sense of isolation under lockdown, while critiquing Johnson's response to the pandemic with his own words. Long after the likes of Corona Zombies are forgotten for the novelty cash grab that they are, Citadel will be remembered as an intelligent and witty commentary on our present situation. That's a wrap for another Doco Tuesday. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Twitter @2movies, where I post short videos and quick capsule reviews. Take care, and I'll see you on Friday for Due on the Grudge.